Hey Libra, today we're looking at collective energy for January of 2024. Let's take a look and see what oracle messages we'll get. Grounding, go deep, explore your roots. Grace and gratitude, through gratitude, joy expands. It's a really good one. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Look at that, starting January strong. It's going to be this one. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Very different kinds of energies. Let's take a look and see what messages Tarot has for us today. And Libra, this is a general reading. Some of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. Also, you can check your other placements if this reading does not resonate with you. We have King of Cups, Three of Wands, the Empress, and Temperance. Right off the back for grounding, go deep and explore your roots. When I pull the Oracle card, what I'm seeing is it could be very specific. Some of you will literally find out about your background through the DNA test or something related to a family tree. I'm seeing a genealogy tree with lots of names and something related to DNA. If some of you have been trying to find your relatives or find your roots, find out more about where you came from, your genealogy, basically your background, I'm getting the energy in the month of January that will happen for you, or you will actually do it. You'll actually go for it. Some of you may have been scared, and that's what I'm getting, but you will go for it. You'll find out. You could possibly find the biological siblings or parents. However that resonates, that's how apply it to your situation, but that's the message that I'm getting. But for others, what I'm getting is by grounding yourself, you will be able to discover more about yourself and get your emotional balance in place. And that's what some of you need to get back into balance. King of Cups, he is very neutral, very laid back. He does not go one way or another direction, but emotionally he's very stable. And this combination calls upon possibly just sitting with yourself, sitting with your emotions and discovering more about yourself, how you process the information, how you deal with your emotions. You never know, you may find a different way to deal with your own emotions, Libra. Page of Wands, the Magician, and Seven of Cups. Some of you have been manifesting something or trying to bring something to life, but you've been stopped. That's what I'm seeing. Either something has been blocked, the energy blockage, or the circumstances changed, but I'm seeing that moving forward. You're finally gonna get out of that cloudy state of mind, and you'll be able to proceed further. You had a great idea, you went gung-ho with it, you went forward with it, but something has prevented you from fulfilling it. Or if you had a wish that you were trying to fulfill, something has has held you back. Eight of Pentacles, you're finally getting the recognition. You getting the recognition you deserve. It could be also a raise or a promotion at the place of work. For some of you, you will be working in a group project. Let's say if you're project manager, or at school you have to put something together. And I see that you will actually stand out with how you process the information, how you deliver, very logically, very knowledgeable. You will be looked at a very knowledgeable person. So if you are in a university or in a place of employment, that's what's coming through. Also, if you have, it could be children, teenagers, I would pay attention to their studies or their grades, or they could also be applying for college. So they will present you, if you haven't had the talk, they will present you with a choice of colleges that they want to apply for. You have the Judgment, Four of Wands, and Four of Cups. With the Judgment, you will it literally comes to me as you will start a new life. Apply it how it fits your life at this moment, but you will start a new life. Some of you could be getting married. And if in your surroundings, let's say if you have bridesmaids or groom, best man, or whatever, however your wedding is set up, there's going to be somebody who is jealous. That's strongly coming through. Somebody's looking at you and wish they have what you have. So if you have somebody who you suspect of being jealous, then that's probably what's going to come up in the month of January. But some of you are literally either getting married, or you start a new life. It could be you start a new life as to you shifting your mindset, you leaving your job, you starting a new job where you're more appreciated, I'm hearing. You buying a new house, you moving away, you breaking free from your old environment. And that's gonna serve you well. In this case, there's gonna be a lot of happiness. Some of you will be celebrating something with friends, or just get together in January. Next, we have Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Here he is with the Three of Wands. He's standing and looking at the ships coming in. He knows they're coming in. And the energy that I'm getting is he actually is standing back, appreciating the beauty of life. He's appreciating the life that he has and what he has and who he has around him. And that's the energy I'm getting in this combination. Queen of Cups, there you go. Has a lot of love surrounding you. Queen of Swords. If you also looking for love, there's gonna be several options for you. Some of you specifically could be a small group of people. You think that the relationship that you're in, or the person that you're with, they're not worth you, or they're not worth your time. After a period of consideration or thinking, going back and forward, you actually think that you're better off without them. Very specific message. and that some of you could be deciding to be actually single and be by yourself and worry about yourself and take care of yourself. And that's what's coming through. The World. There's a lot of completion. The World, Five of Swords, and the Emperor. Some of you are worried how either the move will turn out or the project that you've been working on will turn out. Like you had sleepless nights over it, but it's actually going to move you further in life. For others, you're closing out a cycle that's been very difficult for you. Like you've had a really tough time recently, and you finally closing it out, you're getting over it, you're trying to figure out your next steps. But all you're seeing actually, and I really, really like it, is how do I get higher from where I'm at? And that's a specific mindset somebody has amongst Libras. You could also have a fire sign specifically in areas around you or with areas in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but somebody very established, very well respected person, and somebody you can turn to. Could have a higher position, whether it's in an institution or just older person and wiser around you who you will turn to for advice. Eight of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You're leaving something behind. Some of you are leaving mindset of lack behind. Some of you are separating and you're having to split the family. That could apply to you as well. Like you and your spouse or you and your partner go separate ways. Some of you, you're just raising your hand and said, okay, that's it, I can't do this anymore. It could be an argument, it could be a dispute that you're in. It's becoming too much and it's not worth it, and you're walking away from this like it wasn't worth your time. Some of you are taking your family and you're moving somewhere. So apply it how it resonates, Libra. Next we have break and trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Something is going to happen in your life. What I'm getting is you actually paving your own path. You're making your own path. You laying brick by brick. You're not taking the known route, and it's finally going to pay off. You're gonna lay the brick road all the way to the end, and you're gonna elevate in life. Something is going to bring you forward in life. It's gonna be a peak experience, but well deserved, Libra. Some of you worked so hard at it. I'm feeling a lot of determination, a lot of pushing, going forward, and brainstorming. That's the energy that I'm getting. And you're going to reap the rewards of your hard work, Libra. I absolutely love this for you. Six of Wands, total success, Sun. Wow, Libra, beautiful, beautiful energy. Although we have Five of Pentacles, but with the Sun and the Six of Wands and on the Empress, the energy that I'm getting is whatever it is you're doing, it's going to bring you a permanent success. There's going to be a peak experience, but that's something that you have to continue on working on, continue on carrying on that project. It wasn't like, hey, I hit the lottery and then I'm a millionaire. No. In this case, you put a lot of effort into it, but you also have to carry it through. Some of you, after the big experience comes, you may have those self-doubt thoughts creeping into your mind, thinking, okay, how am I gonna carry forward? We reached this success. I gotta make sure, like, you're gonna be scared, or some of you are gonna be panicking. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna carry this through. Like, you're not sure of yourself, but you have what it takes, Libra. You went this far. You went this far all on your own. You have what it takes to go forward. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Wands. If you're younger, you're gonna be entering the relationship. I'm seeing two younger people dating. Some of you who are younger are going to experience some sort of success. For the rest of you, you may have somebody who's younger that's gonna come into your life. Or you actually, and some of you are going to be letting go of somebody who is younger. For example, your child is gonna be moving out. Some of you will experience that, and it's joyous and it's sad at the same time, where you're letting go. They live in the nest. But at the same time, it could also be relieving that in a way where they start in their own life. For some reason, that's coming through very clearly. Somebody's kids are going to be leaving the nest. You have Death, Hierophant. You could be finishing course of study. You could be finishing training, something that's going to elevate you and move you towards success. Like, you're getting a certificate, you could be getting a degree. Some of you are going to be completing work training that's going to put you in a better position to get a promotion. That's what I'm getting. Next, we have Vast Vistas, Expand Your Horizons. With a Temperance, he's sitting on top of the box that he's finally climbing out of. So you may be moving, you may be traveling somewhere, literally, to see different places, to explore different countries. And on the Temperance card, there is a road that leads to the mountains. There is a road that leads to the sea. Or you could be taking a hypothetical journey. You could be leaving your job, or you could be leaving toxic relationships or habits. Trying new things, specifically with food. For some reason, if you're picky, you're going to be trying new foods. Let's see what other messages we get. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. Some of you are going to be leaving a childhood home for some reason. If you still live in a childhood home, or however that applies, but you're going to be leaving childhood home, or it could be a hometown if it's a small town. Like that's where you grew up, that's where you were established, but it's a next phase of your life where you need to go and explore and be your own self, be your own individual, and that's where you're going, Libra. Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You had some arguments in the recent past. You will get a second chance, or you'll get an opportunity to mend the relationship or have a talk. Some of you argued with your boss. Very specific, you had an argument with somebody who's more higher up for you. And that was very, for some reason, emotionally very draining and upsetting for you. But you're moving forward from that. You're trying to figure out either whether you need to leave, or you leave in the place of employment, or how to change or get out of that department or that team, however that applies to you. Some of you are going to be completing, and I already said that, but it's coming through again, a training for a job where you either just recently got a different position or start a new job. You're going to be completing. You actually enjoy this new position or the knowledge that you've gained. And right now I'm seeing you thinking, okay, I really enjoy this. So how can I improve? How can I build up going forward? We have Two of Wands and Page of Pentacles. You want something more. With the Two of Wands, you want a different life. You want more out of life than what you have right now. And you actually making a conscious choice to change your life. For some of you, you may have a job opportunity that's going to come through. And you're going to be preparing for the interview. That's what I'm getting. There is a lot of expansion. There is a lot of thinking outside of the box, trying new things, especially with the Two of Wands. He's looking at the sea. Same with this guy. He's looking at the sea. He's curious. He wants to know more. He wants more just in general out of life. He realizes that there is more to life, more than what he has right now or where he's at. And that's you, Libra. You actually moving forward. We have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow. There may be some news coming through, or it could have something to do with the separating from family. Younger woman, dealing in a relationship with a younger man. Younger man. And Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So if you do go for the interview, or if you have any kind of meeting or present something, I would definitely be open to constructive feedback. It's always good to know. But that's all I have for you today, Libra. I appreciate your time for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. It will help spread the message out there, and I appreciate your time as always. I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.